Saturday Live Lounge with Siobhán Fletcher.
Well, you are listening to the Live Lounge, and I am Siobhán Fletcher. Didn't mean to speak over my own little sting there. I am joined in the studio by the one, the only, I should say. Ozzy Osbourne's here, or at least someone who's trying to look like him with an excellent wig on. I've got Balla Sabbath live in the studio. How are you doing, guys?
We're very well, thank you.
Excellent.
Yeah, so, I suppose, first of all, introduce yourselves and give me your real names, maybe. Let's not go with who you're trying to be here.
I'm Andy, the drummer. Go on.
I'm Jamie, the singer.
Ivan, bass player and occasional supplier of biscuits.
Nice, important job.
I'm Nell, the guitar player.
Nice, and we're here. It's Balla Sabbath, like I say. But why Black Sabbath? Why them in particular?
It was him. So Jamie has one of these minds that works at 400 miles an hour, and he throws out 15 ideas a week, and this one just stuck. He was like, I want to do a Sabbath tribute. You into that? Yeah. And we knew these two boys would be the perfect sort of addition to our madness. So yeah. And it's one of those things, like, we've probably tried about 58 different various projects, and this one just stuck because we just loved it straight away. So yeah,
it's been fun. The songs are great. It's just digging into these sort of 5, 6, 7, 8 minute long songs. It's just really fun. It's and sort of pay homage to them as well for the the riffs and everything about them is just so good, so good.
Yeah, like you say, it's no mean feat. They're long songs as well. But are they fun to play? Like, are they fun when you're like practicing, and also when you're getting to go up? Because you had
definitely.
your first gig early this summer, didn't you? So is that a different vibe as well?
So with Sabbath, what you can do is just close your eyes, nod your head, and go for it. A lot of the songs are quite slow, almost ploddy, I suppose you could say. But if you close your eyes and bang your head, it's the perfect speed for it. Thrash metal is quite intense, whereas Sabbath is very in that sort of pace.
It's like, here was one I made earlier then.
Pretty much that was the Sabbath riff.
it's definitely good for my advancing years playing the drums.
It's
a little bit easier on the old joints.
You take a breath and play slowly and fully.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And are you all like into the sort of the genre? I mean, they kind of created the genre in a way, but are these the sort of shows you like to go to as well?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
I went to Download in 2017 and I saw Sabbath there. That was amazing. That was really, really good.
Yeah, I've never seen Sabbath, but I've seen everyone that they inspired. So yeah, and it's one of those things, you sort of pick up a bit of Sabbath in your youth and then you go back to it and you keep going back to it. And like now, when you play the stuff, you really study it and you really start to sort of see what it is,
the genius of it.
Yeah, the simplicity and the genius. Like Nell said, you just nod your head and groove out, but it's like, wow, that riff. it's just wow.
No, 100%. And like you say, has inspired so many bands. You kind of the list would go on forever, wouldn't it? So, well, tell you what, we're going to keep chatting. Should we jump in and have a song then, give people a little taste of Balla Sabbath?
Cool.
What they can expect.
An acoustic taste.
An acoustic taste. But we do have a gig coming up, which we'll chat more about in a minute. But yeah, let's give the people what they want. Let's give them a taste of Balla Sabbath. What are you going to be playing for me first?
We're going to play The Wizard, featuring some very dodgy I Learnt This Last Week on the harmonica.
All right, go ahead.
Misty morning, clouds in the sky. Without warning, a wizard walks by, casting his shadow, weaving his spell. Funny clothes, twinkling bell. Never talking, just keeps walking, spreading his magic. Evil power disappears. Demons worry when the wizard is near. He turns tears into joy. Everyone's happy when the wizard walks by. Never talking, just keeps walking, spreading his magic. Sun is shining, clouds are gone by. Other people give a happy sigh. He is passed by, giving his sign. Let all the people feeling so fine. Never talking, just keeps walking, spreading his magic.
There we go, nice. Okay, I'm going to let the boys here have a breather for a second, especially the harmonica player. He looks a bit winded. They've requested this one. We're going to keep it a bit heavy here in the live lounge now. We've got a bit of Motorhead. This is Ace of Spades. All right, that was Motorhead with Ace of Spades. You are listening to the Live Lounge here on Manx Radio, and I've still got Balla Sabbath here in the studio with me. But I have just been informed off mic that you all have stage names, and I'm calling you out on it now, live on air. So you've done it to yourself. Tell me what we should be referring to you all as.
I decided to give everyone stage names because I thought it'd be hilarious. So myself, I am Jamie Blackburn. I am Ozzy Osburn.
And I'm Andy Franklin Davis, so I am
Bill Wardland-Davies.
I'm Nelly Iommi.
Oh dear. Ivan Butler, allegedly.
Woo!
which isn't too bad.
No, it's not.
Maybe shoving-
Sounds like a bloke that you know from down the road.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah.
It sounds
So
like
does Geezer Butler.
Yeah, but I mean, speaking of the names, we were saying we've got some posters in the studio for an upcoming gig we're going to chat to in a second, and we're thinking we're going to do a little giveaway, but now I might make you sign it as your alter egos, and then people can win this signed poster. It's going to be a very exclusive piece of merchandise of Balla Sabbath, isn't it, really?
beautiful.
But tell you what, tell me about the gig then. So it's coming up, it's in the next 2 weeks, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Tell me all the details.
November the 1st, Erin Arts Centre. We did our first show on the beach stage for the Southern, what they called the
Deep South.
Deep South.
Deep South Music Festival for Chris and Dave and all them, and it was so well received. So Jamie put a thing out. Where do you want us to play next? And thankfully the South won because three of us are from the South. Ivan represents the North.
Oh, see, so I've dragged you all up from the South today to
Yeah.
Douglas.
Yeah. So I love the Arts Centre. I did a bit of sound for them a couple of months ago. for the Africa Alive band that came over, and Pip and Louisa are just lovely guys. The venue's amazing, and amazingly it was booked, but they came through and said, "Oh, we've had a cancellation. Do you want it for near Halloween?" Jamie wanted everyone to come dressed up and make a bit of an event.
That's just so I'm not alone in dressing up.
I know. So you don't have to walk in looking like the only person who's
I mean, like
unhinged.
I say, we'll have a video of this on our YouTube page. You have to go on it just to see Jamie right now. Got the full glasses. It's his real hair, though, I'm told. This isn't a wig.
Oh yeah,
This
I just gave it a little bit of a blowout before.
You've
Yeah.
been saved from the awful accent that he tends to do on stage when he's in full Aussie mode.
That's only when I've got eyeliner on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When
sort of
you've
shouting for Sharon and stuff as well.
Yeah. Well, I should mention that my wife Kirsty, who drums in another band with me, we got her in to do a little bit of percussion last time, so she's going to do a little bit more percussion this time. And Jamie introduced her to the stage by shouting Sharon very loudly, so she had to walk across Port Erin Beach, utterly embarrassed to jump on stage and help us. So she's a really good sport, and she's going to add a lot to the show because there's aspects to the Aussie stuff with keyboards and things that we just don't have, so we're gonna do it with some tricks and little magic boxes that make noises for us, so she's going to run all that for us. So
Awesome.
Cool.
And get called Sharon.
And for anyone, I suppose, who you might not be a die-hard Black Sabbath fan, but I still feel like their music is quite accessible in a way. people will know songs from Black Sabbath, won't they?
Yeah.
Like we've got a couple, we've got one lined up coming up, but obviously everyone knows Paranoid. Everyone knows these songs. They're very, I feel like people could come and have a good time.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we're here to sort of push ticket sales, but the gig itself actually sold out last week. Was it?
Yeah, never heard of that on the Isle of Man. It's like you do 3/4 if you're lucky, and then they all go in the last 2 days, and the response has been insane. So yeah, amazing. So we're looking forward to that.
You can dance to Black Sabbath, I think.
That's the thing.
You can't dance to Rush, but you can dance to Black Sabbath.
Yeah.
Well, like you said, you just need to close your eyes and nod along,
That's it.
or
Tap your foot, you're
start a
in.
little bit of a mosh pit in there,
Tabak stuff, yeah.
And it is heavy, but it's not. It's groovy. It's really accessible. Like I say, with the beach stage, we had kids dancing in the sand, and it was just a really, really nice vibe. So they're not this sort of evil heavy metal band that like people thought they were in the 70s. They're a bunch of hippies that just happen to write some dark music.
The lyrics are very positive, though.
Very positive, and very apt for today.
Yeah. Well, I still challenge people listening, if you're lucky enough to have a ticket, I still want to see a mosh pit at the EAC. I feel like at the Erin Arts Centre, a mosh pit in the. That's what we want to see.
Circle pit.
It could happen towards the end, to be fair. With the set list we've got, it could happen.
Oh, Wall of Death, all of this. Let's
Let's have it.
Okay. While you shout Sharon on stage.
I'll incite it, walking like Ozzy really slowly. Shuffling around a mosh
very
pit.
slow circle pit.
Isn't that a
Like
conga? Wouldn't that just be a conga line?
just a game of duck, duck, goose in the middle. All right. Well, what song are you going to play for us next?
NIB.
Perfect. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll do my best again. My best Christy impression. Take it away for me, guys.
Here we go, Ivan. Could be the first bass solo on Manx Radio ever. Oh yeah! Some people say my love cannot be true. Please believe me, my love, and I'll show you. I will give you those things you thought unreal. The sun, the moon, the stars all bear my seal. Your love for me has just got to be real. Before you know the way I'm going to peel. I'm going to peel. I'm going to peel. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now I have you with me under my power. Our love grows stronger now with every hour. Look into my eyes, you'll see who I am. My name is Lucifer, please take my hand. Before you know the way I'm going to peel. I'm going to peel. I'm going to peel. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now I have you with me under my power. Our love grows stronger now with every hour. Look into my eyes, you'll see who I am. My name is Lucifer, please take my hand.
Hey, Balla Sabbath, and if you've got tickets to their gig at the Erin Arts Centre on the 1st of November, I'm very jealous. I hope you enjoy. I'm sure we're going to hear lots from you in the future as well. Thanks for coming up, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Siobhán, thank you very much.
And now we'll hear from the Black Sabbath too. We've got to give them their flowers. So here's a bit of Iron Man. Yeah, cheers. Here we go.